Hey there, dear Spellweaver community, and welcome back to a new episode of Spellweaver Tournaments with, of course, your I only love all Asian ladies love, Giant! Yeah! Today, of course, we play midweek Conquest, and there's actually another card back. Okay, just wanted to read what double word was I about to say. There's another card back that I still doesn't have. Everything is gonna be fine a little bit, I guess. And that is, of course, the Fuzz card back, basically. The Militia. So we're gonna try our best to actually get a hold of that. There are some registered players that we definitely all know. Double word, definitely. Inadi Ketu, heard about him before. Charlton, level 41. Not really sure if I heard about him before. Victalis, which seems to be a new guy. Soda Master, we definitely know. And Stall, so it says duration 3 hours, so just add in 2 more hours, and I think that's that's a proper estimation because, you know, Stall. As for next, by the way, we play Blue Soldiers. We play Rage Dominion mid-range. These two, by the way, are from Dual, who won last Masters. At least the Rage Dominion mid-range one, because he is the master at that, obviously. So I used the one from the last, his list from the last Masters. For this one, Blue Soldiers, I took my own list, which are, by the way, I think with this list, I actually played that already in Spellweaver Ranked, just with a little bit of an addition that I put in, obviously, one of the greatest cards in the last century, which is obviously Valley of the Ancients, and Reign of the Underworld. Nothing changed there. We play the same one that we also played in Ranked, with a little bit of an addition, of course, and that is, again, Valley of the Ancients twice, and I think I actually got one Reign of the Underworld, or I cut one Reign of the Underworld out of it. Not sure if this list is actually gonna work, but considering that... if you just look at the things, we have basic Alexa, so people obviously would assume that's Blue Soldiers. This one could be Shamans, because YTXD's Kamsian Shamans isn't that popular anymore, which is understandable, because 2 HP for every non-ancient spell is pretty damn ridiculous. Plus, he got he shrunk down to 22 H Pizzle. So people refer back to Advanced Zash, also with the hero ability, obviously. So, yeah, it could be Shamans. People, I don't know if they know me that well, but they could think it's Rage Wisdom, even though I don't play that shit, because fuck silencers. What else could it be? It could be Rage Rush in disguise, but that would be next level thinking. And for Enoch, I mean, it could be Azaris Decay, even though nobody plays it, but if they know me, I know they know I play stuff that usually no one else plays. But just from the gist of it, I would say Blue Soldiers is the most likely to get banned. So we just have to focus around Reign of the Underworld and Rage Dominion mid-range. The thing that could hurt us the most is basically any rush deck, especially for, well, for Reign of the Underworld. Rage Dominion mid-range can deal with it. We have Detonate, we have a Fire Blast, we have Symbol of Fury that can basically deal with also elves who are for some reason got back into the meta. I don't know how. But somehow they did. So we have means to deal with it with Rage Dominion mid-range. Reign of the Underworld is gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see if it still works. And yeah, Blue Soldiers, we can just forget about that, because that's most likely to be banned out of the 3 heroes. So that is the stuff that we play. The first round is gonna commence in 7 minutes, or the registration. So I'm gonna see you when the first round finally commences. So our first game is against Aadraf, which I haven't heard before. Heal Million, Corruption Control, Mono Corruption Control, Rage Rush, ban that. Oh, banned Enoch, eh? Okay, I'm gonna hit you with those Blue Soldiers, my boy. Let's see how this works. Aadraf. Not sure if I ever saw him before, to be honest. But level 41, so he must be around for a little bit. That's not that good. Let's draw again. Yeah, by the way, this one actually also still runs Trigon. We have to only go up 1 if we want to. And the rest... Basically, we only need 2 levels. We can go for 2 Trigons, or we just go for 1 Trigon, 1 Order Shrine. Let me toss you for now. And I guess we go for the Order Shrine. I have 2 more Trigons in there, as you can see in the deck list, by the way. The second one, if I'm gonna go with this Order Shrine right here, the second one, I'm just drawing it. Yeah, well, let's do it like this. Because I have one Ray of Righteousness, yeah. One Holy Radiance in there. That's a problem. That's a big old problem. However, Ray of Righteousness deals with it as well as does... Did I say Ray? Holy Radiance and Ray of Righteousness deals with it. Also, we have a parallel evolution, so we are good. Okay, let's spark in for a soldier. I was contemplating maybe Dwarven Mortar into Militia. Would have also made sense. Not really, because we don't really have a target. Guess I'm just gonna drop a Seluxio. Hero power isn't necessarily something that that he needs, but it's good to just wreck it. He could ray it, which he doesn't. Needs 2 levels for that. And maybe he wants to get them... Yeah, he wants to get them online right away. So I'm gonna parallel Evo one next turn. And I think I'm actually gonna block the other one. Oh, he's gonna get... he's gonna take parallel Evo. Probably. Maybe we have a change of plans then. I took Holy Radiance. He didn't took Parallel Evolution, really? Okay. Alright then. I guess I have to guards if I don't draw anything else that costs 2 mana, that is. 3 Master Tacticinos. Alright. We can also just do this. Guess I'm gonna drop 1. Alright. Crisis avoided for a little bit at least. Until Namir hits the field, then we have to come up with something else. Question is, do I drop a double Master Tacticino? If I can? I don't think so. However, I can go Tactician into Rally the Peasants. Maybe Parallel Evolution one of them? Well, I guess I have to if I plan to actually play a... God fucking damn it. If I plan to play a Tactician. So if I go for 5 mana, Tactician? Or do I just wait for guards? Wait, that's 2 mana, 1. Would be down to 1. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it like this then. I'm gonna play this. Then play this one for mana. Kill... Yeah, kill this. Play this for mana, so we can actually get the guards. Or play guards, rather. To block this fella. Still kind of... I mean, yeah, Holy Radiance deals with basically his entire board, so it kind of makes sense for him to play it, but still, kind of odd. Anti-1. Well, there goes that. Okay, Mono C control. Let's hit him with that Rage Dominion deck. We have Ramp with Power Surge, so I would say we keep it. And call me crazy, but that's the thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spark into that. I'll spark into that nonsense. Got that Rage Shrine, perfect. So we can go up Rage Aspect and then Power Surge again. And that's apparently Wisdom Corruption control, and not Mono C control. Which doesn't faze me in the slightest. We could play a Mutant, maybe a Molten if I hit the proper Shrine. Let's see if we do. We don't. Let's see what we draw on. Another power surge, sure. Sure thing. So he's probably playing a Catacomb Keeper in there. Don't know why he doesn't play the Great Armor one. While I ramp up mana, he ramps up cards, it seems. Well, everyone got what they wanted, so let's see what... do we... No, we can't use Breath of Fire if we hit if he had an Elder Red Dragon, but let's see. Let's see what we hit. Battleskull Elder, that's good. It's good in its card draw, and we have another Phoenix coming right up, and we can also play Lord Kappa. So, me likes it. Okay, wants to remove the Battleskull Elder, it seems. Runs Flash Freeze, however, in Wisdom, Corruption, Control, which is weird. If you run a Silencer, the dummy list is somewhere. Just letting you know. Airship Explorer. We can shrink it to a 4, but we can't really kill it. We can kill it with Lord Kappa. Not yet, however. He's probably gonna block the Battleskull Elder. So I think I'm not gonna attack with him. I actually want him back in the deck. I think that's more valuable than just losing him to a 5/1 at that. I can play Bloodseeking Mutant and Phoenix in one turn. It doesn't sound too shabby. Because it shrinks it. Makes 0 damage. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that's the thing I should have done. I could have attacked with him and then, you know, 0 damage with this, but... Yeah, well. Not sure if we can actually remove it, though. We would need, like, a Fireball or a Fire Blast or Symbol of Fury and Hero Ability, but... And Hero Ability would also kill Bloodseeking Mutant as well. So I'm just gonna play another Phoenix, I guess. Seems to be a Reanimator, though, now. Looking at the Airship Explorer and the fact that there's a Bezarog in the graveyard. Which we are kind of safe from, however. How much damage does he do? 4, so Lord Kappa still deals with him. There's the New Horizons. I was waiting for that, to be honest. And a Bezarok. Well, you can get this. Because you're probably going to remove it. Yup. Done. Just give me a Dominion Shrine and we are friends game. That's the only thing that separates me from Lord Kappa at this point. However, we can kill him with Bloodseeking Mutant. Also without him. There we go! Lord Kappa enters the fray! Have fun with that. Let's see what he discards next. Apparently he has a target. Bloodwitch Harpy. Didn't get the draw that it needed, it seems, eh? With 2 attack or less. Sure. Goodbye! Oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I definitely want her on my side, so that's why I'm getting Lord Kappa on the backside there. Okay. Could have done it with the other one. Maybe that would have been better, actually, to have him on 0 mana as well. Rude. Rude is what this is. That's kind of funny. So we play him, shrink him. That's how you deal with bullshit. Are you gonna give me a better Phoenix? No, he doesn't. Oh well, sorta. Okay, let's get everyone on the back line. Because we want the mistress to survive. Can never make too sure. Alright, dealt with the Phoenix right away though. So I'm fine with that. Next time he goes for Sanctum, maybe I'm gonna go. Maybe I'm gonna give him the Mistress, because everything else is just too valuable. Maybe Bloodseeking Mutant. He's not too good in that sense, I would say. Or not too detrimental for us. But he would need to wait 2 more turns, though. Well, that kind of blows. Do I give him the Phoenix? Or these two? Nah, I'll give him the Phoenix. Arctic Shelter. Alright, first time playing this. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually getting him back. See if he blocks. If he doesn't, even better. Okay, he doesn't. Nice. Rain from above! I also could have just attacked into him, get the Mistress from the Shadows back on the front line to actually protect Lord Kappa then, but apparently he has means to deal with it. He doesn't want my Bloodseeking Mutant to trigger, I guess. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Let's see. Works. Works out. So it's probably gonna be so... like a tech in... no? You want to lose your Sexibus? Going for a reanimate on this wouldn't do anything. Which is also good. But yeah, problem is, of course, we burn through our cards really fast, which is sadly a problem with this deck. And he just gains the shit back. How many reanimates did he use? 1, 2, 2. Only 2? Thought there were more. Lord Bezarok shenanigans. For sure. Kind of weird. Okay, that was smart. That was smart. Alright. Get back. Don't want any of that bullshit. Frickin' Sexibus train and a Giara. That's something else. Can I get a Lord Kappa? That helps me stall for a little bit. Phoenix. Sure. Sure. Not as good, but still 3 speed. Well, he does have lethal. Just attack with these two and then block him. Or just attack into him, basically. Yeah, that's lost, sadly. So first loss for us. And we were the last one. Why were we the last ones to finish their stall, y'all, in this? Oh no, he dropped. Alright. Alright, he dropped at the last minute, it seemed. Well, yeah, that explains something. So that was it for round number 1. And round number 2 is going to be against Double Word. So I'll see you in round number 2.